my name is Yasmin Alice and welcome to Londonist DMC's YouTube channel. In this series, we're going to be interviewing different students who come to university in England and study various different subjects. Here I am with my new friend Mert Beran, who is a university student in the UK. So we're just going to talk a little bit about his experience going to university, what subject he studies, and whether if he likes it or not.
Yeah, sure.
How are you?
Pretty well. My name is Mert Beran. I'm from Turkey, Istanbul. I'm 24 years old. Currently studying filmmaking here. I was graduated from bachelor's degree from cinema television in Istanbul.
So tell me a little bit about what you were studying back in Turkey.
I was studying radio, cinema, and television. That's the full name of the course. That was, it's a bachelor's degree, so it was a really entry-level education. But I believe I did good, so I wanted to further out and get some more education. That's why I moved here to have further education. Well, yeah, it's going pretty great right now.
And currently you're doing in MA and which
MA.
University?
University of East London.
Okay.
So it's a full year course. I'm almost about to graduate pretty soon in September, hopefully. Currently, I'm busy with final projects, so I'm a little bit stressed out right now.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
So you're technically an international student.
Yeah.
So in Turkey, do people think that English universities are good or not?
So not only English, I think any European university is seen better than Turkish universities. I believe that's what I heard from my friends, other students.
Amazing. And what was the application process like? Was it easy?
So basically, it was a little bit tricky. I cannot say it was easy, but it wasn't too hard as well. So the first thing is you have to get above 2.5, so 250. After that, you need an English degree, which at least B1, I believe, but I managed to get B2.
Did you have to sit the IELTS exam?
Yeah. I had to get so first thing they want to see, they want to look into your CV. So CV is really important. You have to show your work. They have to be satisfied. After that, they ask for IELTS. Yeah, you just show your documents. You have to show some money in your account. So it takes at least 3 months. After that, after immigration and visa is satisfied, they give you the CAS document and you're ready to go.
Amazing.
Basically.
So obviously before you applied, and because of the reputation of the English universities, you could confidently say that having a degree from a British university would provide you with more job opportunities in Turkey?
Yeah, relatively.
Would you like to stay in Turkey and work over there in the film industry, or would you like to move here?
To be honest, I prefer staying here.
Yeah.
I can go there, and I believe I have better chance. I think opportunities here is better than what I would get in Turkey. Yeah, if I want to be realistic.
Okay, let's talk about filmmaking. Obviously, I'm also a filmmaker. It is madness. It's you have to be super passionate about this industry to be able to survive. What made you decide to choose this subject to study?
So basically, I think I was 16 or something. I was watching a lot of YouTube videos. That's the first step. I was interested in this. It might be a little bit hilarious, but I started doing gaming videos. After that, I said, like, why not? I'm making films and short films and this. Then I start learning. I'll start learning how to edit, how to shoot, how to sound record. Then that kept going, and I think last year of the high school, I said I'm gonna definitely study cinema. There's no way. And I studied hard and got into the field. basically.
Amazing. How exciting for you.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, there are a lot of different parts of filmmaking and
Mm-hmm.
a lot of different career paths that you could
Mm-hmm.
follow. Obviously, it's a bit too soon for you to say, but do you have a rough idea about where you want your career in the film industry to go?
I'm a technical person, so that's why I want to be camera guy or editor. I'm going in between those, yeah, because that's my, I cannot choose between. If you say you have to choose either this or this, I cannot choose. I like both.
Yeah, I mean,
Hmm.
do you prefer to be on a film set with loads of people, or would you prefer to be behind the camera in a studio?
Behind the camera in a
Oh,
studio, yeah.
okay. Future cinematographer, perhaps. Who's your favorite DOP?
DOP, oh, that's a hard question.
And
Uh,
DOP is director of photography for those who
mhm,
don't know.
mhm. But when I look at the film, uh, I, I just look at the work. If it's good, I like it. I'm not like a fanboy running around people. I like this one. No.
Okay, let's talk about your university experience. So you're in East London.
Hmm.
Where do you live?
I'm living close to university. When I was doing the plan, well, my goal was to live close to university. I don't know London. That's why I wanted to be close. I live at 4 stations away from university.
The university that you go to is East London University?
University of East London.
University of East London.
Mhm.
Okay, what's that like?
So University of East London is full of international students all around the world. It's a very diverse community. Uh, like when I got there for the first time, I was amazed how colorful it was, and I'm really glad till this day. I'm really glad that I picked that university. I'm really happy. The education, I'd say it's good. It's quite good. Teachers are like they care about you. They try to make your work better. They force you to be better. They're not like giving you grades and letting you go. They push you. So and that's something I like.
Wow, it sounds like a great
Mhm.
university, and you're in London. You can go
Mhm.
see some cool spots and
Yeah.
be in the center of everything.
Mhm.
It must be a really lively place to study.
Mhm.
Let's talk about fun things. I mean, you arrived at university, you're from Turkey.
Mhm.
It's not like you had hundreds of friends here already. Was it easy to make friends and go out and have fun?
I would say for me personally, it was easy for me because I can get in the crowd and get used to it and I make jokes and that I can get used to it and I can make a lot of friends in a really short time. That's not a problem for me. Hmm.
Do you reckon the university provided you with opportunities to make friends?
Yeah, exactly.
What kind of events did you guys have?
We usually go to events that are related to film.
Okay, let's talk about the fact that you are an international student. So you arrived in the UK. Did you ever feel like there was xenophobia, or did you feel excluded, or did you feel welcome?
I felt really welcome. Before I came here, I was a little bit nervous because I didn't know what was waiting for me. But luckily, I was very welcome. Like I was surprised, like how welcoming these people are. Like,
That's really nice. I would say I
hmm
obviously had the exact same experience as well. I mean, I arrived about 14 years ago in this country and went to Sussex, and
hmm
everyone was super welcoming. It wasn't an issue that I was a foreigner or an immigrant. So I agree with you in that sense.
hmm
So let's talk a little bit about the university and any other facilities that your campus might have. Is there like a gym or a cafeteria or any other like cool spots to hang out?
We have all kinds of facilities. We have the library, we have equipment store, we have basketball court, like anything you can imagine, we have in the campus area. So, like, if anybody wants to study there, I have no doubts. Like, it's really equipped university.
Wow, sounds amazing.
Hmm.
Obviously, you're studying filmmaking.
Hmm.
Does your university require you to, film a short film at the end of the degree as a graduation project?
Exactly.
That's what you're doing this year?
Yeah, it's not only final project. So each semester we have to make films. Depending on what lecture you're getting, they will want at least a short film from you, and as well, the same thing goes for the final project, a final film or documentary, whatever you like. It's up to you.
So this year, what have you filmed?
So I'm in a group of 3. We're filming a documentary currently about, there's this one LGBT person who came here from Malaysia, and we're filming her life.
Wow.
Basically, the struggle she had, the transformation process, and the current life, what she's doing, where she's going. We were making a really detailed documentary about this person's life.
And for you personally, do you prefer narrative work or documentary work?
I prefer narrative fiction film, but for the first time, I really wanted to try documentary.
Matt, tell me about a narrative short film that you've done before.
Last semester, we have done a narrative film. The guy was dead, but he didn't know how he died, so he was searching for clues about his death. He's going all the places, searching around for clues, and at the end, he finally figures out how he's dead. Then he moves on, and that was like a really short, but really, I'd say it was really impactful.
Sounds amazing. I'd love to be able to watch it one day.
Thank you.
Obviously, we've got loads of viewers who watch this channel, prospective students who think about applying to university. If you could give them a word of advice, what would it be?
First thing, make sure that your English is enough to communicate. It doesn't have to be great. Even my English is not the greatest, but it's enough to get the education. So English is the number 1. And the second thing is, this is hard. It's really hard. They have to be brave, and if you get scared, that's over for you. So they have to be brave and can be able to speak English.
Wow.
That's my advice.
That sounds like a Barack Obama speech right now. I feel inspired. Do you guys feel inspired? Let me know what you think about this interview down in the comment section below. Thank you so much, Matt. This was very helpful for me, at least.
My pleasure.
Thank you so much. And to you at home, let me know what kind of interviews you expect from us here at Londonist DMC. And if you've enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel here at Londonist DMC. My name is Yasmin Ellis, and see you next week. Bye-bye.